What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike David, and I am here at Raptor Records Studios, and this is a basic tutorial on how to make an R&B slash hip-hop beat. So right now we have a basic progression on the keyboard, and we're just going to get right into it and start recording. We're going to cycle through and hear how it sounds. You don't want to go too crazy on the progression. You want to keep a good range for the singer to kind of go up and down with, and just to kind of have a little bit of fun. Yeah, so that's sounding pretty good. So we're going to stop it and just go on to track 2. This is where I normally lay down the drums. I like to keep everything really simple. Nothing too fancy, just straightforward to the point. Alright. Let's do it. See how she sounds. So we're going to redo that one real quick. Going to set the quantize options to 60. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. You want to keep the structure of every song very simple. You don't want to go too crazy with the foundation and then you have nothing to provide on top of that. So this sounds really good. So now we're going to get to the fun part. Hi-hats. So primarily with my use of hi-hats, I like to do closed hi-hats during the phrase. And when the snare hits, that's when I provide an open hi-hat. Give it a little bit more foundation, a little bit more structure and layer. So this one sounds pretty good. So we're just going to lay it down. What y'all thinking so far? Pretty good? Y'all keeping up? So we have a good little structure going on with the drums. Alright? So that's sounding pretty good. Now let's throw a clap on there. Now, like I emphasized with the hi-hat, the snare is really the most important part. I like to keep my snares a little bit dirty and very fat. You want a very fat drum sound. primarily on the downbeats. So let's get into it. Right now for the part that we're working on, this is basically a chorus, and with the chorus after that I usually spread my arrangement from the sounds that I already have provided. So the only thing that I really have to do is just add like a couple little extras at the end and we're good. That way the structure is very basic and it gives more room for the singer to emphasize on what they're trying to say. Yeah, so it's good. More of the pads, more of the low end, and we're not going to be doing anything crazy. We're just going to be building off of what we have, and you know, we're not going to be taking over. We're going to be accenting, and that's what you want to do with all beats. You don't want to go too crazy. You always want to build off of what you already have. Plus, it makes it easier for the singer to build off of, and that's what you want. See that? Like that. You always want to give a lot of presence to the downbeats, and like I said, you're accenting, you're not taking over. So let's get to it. Like that. Very, very simple, straight to the point. That's all you need. Now in closing with this, I want to have a little bit of fun. Put some lead on that. Having some fun, just getting a basic idea going. Basically with the lead sound, that's what's going to be provided for the singer to kind of give an idea of how the chorus should go. But we're going to have a little bit of fun before we close out with this beat. So we are going to basically be putting an effect on there. And we're going to turn the insert switch on. Put a little delay action on there. God bless America. Alright, so here we go. Guys, that is how it's done. My name is Mike David, and this is coming from Raptor Record Studios. We'll catch you on the flip side.